Top 100 catches of the 2025 season. Now that the season's over, the NFL put out all their videos of the top plays, runs, catches, even moves of the year, just for us to enjoy and react to. So let's see who they have listed for all top 100 catches. Starting at number 100, this is going to be a Colts catch for sure. So let's see what it was.
New scenery, new coaching staff, new style of offense that suits you better.
Pass is tipped to the air, and
oh yeah, I remember this.
Caught his own deflection.
This was great. This was great.
It's like a Brett Favre throwback.
That's this up in there, number 49 for the Raiders. And he's pointing, saying, I got it. I did it. There's Anthony Richardson catches the football and actually makes a gain out of it.
And he got a first down, I think, out of that, too. That was pretty sick.
He's got a touchdown in his career. He was out there. Cam Ward on the scramble. Throwback Simmons. His second career touchdown.
That's more impressive from the quarterback than... Oh, wait, no. It was Simmons? Wait. Simmons caught it? That's how I knew I was wrong. Look at the pressure he's under, and he just goes across his body.
Simmons, his second career touchdown.
Like, if somebody looks at me and tells me that Cam Ward is bad, I just kind of roll my eyes at this point. Like, you can't look at this kid and say that he's bad. Look at this.
His career.
He's got time, but he's under duress. There isn't really any kind of creative plays here. They don't have a coaching staff right now.
He was out there. Cam Ward on the scramble.
And then just across his body with the pressure.
His second career touchdown.
Now we hear him.
Amazing.
Another trick play as Olszewski throws. It's caught.
Well, yeah, it's a pretty easy catch. It's more the move that was interesting.
Into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Jameis Winston.
This should be here. Absolutely should. Because it's Jameis flipping Winston. He's got to be here. You got to include him. That's amazing.
Green right here. I might run something fast.
Love looking downfield, lofting to the end zone.
Ooh.
It's Jacobs.
I remember this one. Look at this. High point right there, just on over his head. They got to really work on making these a little better.
May threw it behind Douglas, who made the catch.
Ooh.
That was unbelievable.
That was pretty good.
By Demario Pop Douglas, reaches back with the right
one hand
That is going to be
him.
a still shot that he hangs up in his room one day.
They're going to start delivering.
Nobody understands how hard that is to have the balance and focus to pull that off.
For the moment, Love taking the shot. Two receivers, same area. Who's got it? The rookie Golden Dome.
No, that shouldn't. That's a little too high for me.
You got to be all over everything.
It's a little too high.
It's a blitz. Stepping up and heaving it, and Worthy
I
makes
disagree
the
with that one
catch.
too. Pretty impressive, but it's not top 100 to me.
2nd and 10. Penix showing
Now that's top 100.
Big mitt to London and extending the ball out.
The reason why is because if you look at his hands here,
Like,
watch.
it just shoots out of there. This is absolutely on the money.
Catch it
to
with the
one
right,
hand.
just bring it in,
Never
secure
even-
it, extend.
2nd down.
It's all
10.
textbook. It's all perfect.
Stafford deep, reaching up. Nakua
That's a good catch.
pulls it in.
He's a monster this year. Monster.
3rd and 6. He has a moment for Olave. Oh, what a one-handed grab, but turning. Let's see.
And when I say that Tyler Shuck is getting better as a quarterback, I get looked at like I'm crazy. The guy's great.
Rushes on. Penix unloads.
And another Drake London catch. Man, what a year London had. It's the one bright spot I like in Atlanta is this guy. One great spot. Literally one amazing spot for him.
You know, he delivered for them when he had his back.
All right,
against the
89.
wall. Williams for Komet.
Ooh, that's
And they're
nasty.
saying that's a catch. It sure looks like it.
That's a nasty catch. Because he's falling to the ground. It's like
And
a
they're
tight
saying
window.
that's a catch. It
So many
sure
levels
looks
to
like
making
it,
that
and
such a
one
great
heck of
play.
catch at that.
Colts
Danny?
take over at their own 42-yard line. Jones
This is
to
from
the
week
air on
1.
first down. Deep shot for Alec Pierce. Great adjustment. Was he inbounds?
I think
Yes!
he was. However, I can.
That was nasty.
I'm
Good
going-
coverage, too. No
He
doubt.
swinged out into the end zone. Wasn't open. Purdy keeping it alive. Brock
Good
Purdy.
poise.
Lofts one. It is Tonjes. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Tonjes, what a catch. He had a big year out of nowhere.
For the end zone. In the corner. One-handed. That's a
Body
touchdown,
catch, but I
Ronnie
like it.
Bell.
I like it.
Amazing catch.
Ronnie Bell.
Amazing throw. How about those
Is
two
that the good
throws?
for Michigan?
So is Joe Tony.
The receiver? I don't know if I'm right.
2nd and 7 for Caleb Williams in traffic. DJ
Ooh.
Moore caught that with one hand.
The one hand's
Brought
always
it back.
get-
He
always
shy of the
get me.
first down.
Always
That's
do.
a terrific catch by the man who has the
Because
touchdown reception
somewhere
in the
my
first
coach
half.
is yelling and saying,
Just
yo,
the highlight.
two hands
One
or
arm
don't
and sort
touch
of
it.
scoops it
And I'm
back
sitting
in.
here like,
Wow.
dude,
Now
we
he has
have to get a hand on the
and
ball.
It's in place, and they're all together. And when you win,
84,
solves a lot of
okay.
stuff.
2nd and 11.
Is this the Tess Johnson? Yes, it is.
Big ball. Down the field. Got an open target.
That's so difficult because he has to stay in stride for everything. Not even because of the celly.
And a magnificent
Just an
flip to go with it.
unbelievable catch he made there.
Stafford fakes it to Adams.
Yep,
Touchdown.
that's textbook.
Flag is
That's
down.
vintage Devontae right there.
Being able to track it.
Boom.
This is what he does. He
Boom.
scores touchdowns.
So good.
4-man rush this time.
This was a good
Allen
game.
Thinking deep, launching deep, taking a shot. It is
Him holding on to that's crazy.
Brandon Cooks.
I don't care what y'all say. If y'all didn't watch Prime Brandon Cooks, you don't understand. This guy was good. I don't care how many teams he's been on. He's just one of the best outside receivers you'd ever find. And for his size, he played way bigger than he is. Casual. Casual catch. It's like routine for him.
Looking to capitalize again where they haven't.
Brandon Cooks was a monster. I'll never forget his prime years in New Orleans.
Pickens one-hander. Touchdown, Cowboys.
George is another guy who had a huge year.
Dak puts it right on the money. So accurate.
Tipped it to himself,
Facility will
too.
tell you that. Dropped that time, though. 2nd and 10. Gainwell, what a catch that was.
How did he catch
Off the
that?
shoestrings, and away he goes.
That was incredible.
Okay. This one is going to be like a little hated here, but you really have to watch this.
Ball's going to be low. Wow.
To do that with the fingertips just to keep it from hitting the ground, still hit the first down.
Extra
It's
pressure.
wild.
Pass throw. Dobbs.
That's a good grab from
Makes a
Dobbs.
tremendous catch.
Another big name free agent. Watch out for
3-yard
him.
line.
Slot fade, man-to-man, safety in the middle of the
That's a
field.
New
He's
York
got him
Jet
on
if
an
I've ever
island.
seen one.
Spread out.
Not a lot of time.
Two Ravens pursuing, and Allen throws deflected and caught.
What a save by Keon.
On the tip.
The last big catch he had all year, by the way. Let's continue.
Don't give him a chance to breathe. Go right back at it again. Play fake. Williams looking, throwing. It is caught. Touchdown.
Like the idea of getting
Oh, there we go. I
Caleb
wanted the
outside
slow-mo.
pocket. He's been
Yes.
so dangerous all day. Drops it down barely
Oh,
through
yeah.
the arms.
I like that. I like those. I like those.
Takes this Raiders job as his recruit. May stepping up, throwing it out. Stevenson takes it off his shoe tops and scores.
When we did the breakdown, this was a play that I said, I don't know how he caught this. Because I was convinced when I watched this at the Super Bowl party that this was not a catch. But the way Stevenson scoops this, I still don't know how he didn't touch the ground.
Takes it off his shoe tops
And with Drake May's accuracy just all over the place, especially this
Watch
placement, I don't know.
Like, oh, I can't believe
He even
they
grazed the
did
grass
that.
or the turf.
If they get one-on-ones, looks like Will might have one up top.
Lawrence, he will fire back in the end zone.
Now that's
It's
impressive
tackled.
because of the toes.
Parker Washington.
That's
That
toes
second
right
foot
there.
down, it looks
That's
like
big
he
toes.
might have. Incredible job going up for the ball.
Big
1
toes.
foot. 2. Wow.
My
It
gosh,
opens up.
that should be higher. That should be higher. NFL, you have got to redo this.
That defensive playbook.
That should have been way higher than 74.
3rd down and 8. Blitz was coming, and this one is
Never mind.
caught by McLaurin.
Because that's trying
And
to
it's a
stay
catch.
inbounds, riding the sideline, not falling out. That's tough. Oh, I remember this.
Mayfield looking for Ibuka. Oh, what a catch.
I'm shocked that wasn't higher. He just went boom.
With Sauce Gardner. Ibuka gains 30.
Like, this always shocks me. So like, that's
What an
really
amazing
impressive.
catch.
Streets will never forget weeks 1 through 5. Ibuka.
Has a man. It is caught. Touchdown. Jose
Oh, he hit the. Oh, and when he hit the hop step, that was crazy. When he hit the hop step, I lost my mind.
Touchdown! J.J. Walker! Fade away! Lobs it up in the air. Miscommunication and coverage.
Perfection.
Walker comes down with it.
3rd and goal for New England.
It was more because the pressure made that such a good play. And that. Do you know what we call that in the football world? We call that a baptism. That's what we call that. We call that a baptism.
May, end zone, Hooper!
Just took it off his back plate and just snatched that. My gosh. Took it off the name.
Gets away, Parsons chasing him. Puts it up for grabs, coming back is Tolbert. Did he keep
Now that should be higher too.
Yes,
that should be higher too.
They're going to run down and make sure they do it fast, but they don't have to.
He had to come back to this Hail Mary of a throw. It's just a
wonder if they got a play action of some sort. Every time he's under center, it's
Rivers.
Run. There you go.
First pass from under center, and Mo Alley-Cox makes the catch for the touchdown.
We just got a Mo Alley-Cox highlight in 2026. I don't know.
You need more than just a third down.
I'm just here to react.
Quickly. Down 2 scores. Into the blitz. Wants T. Higgins. He's got him. Higgins fights through contact.
That's nasty.
For the touchdown.
That's nasty. Mayfield now 11 to 21 for 173 off the fake, going deep downfield for Evans. He's got it.
What a good grab. He's always good for those physical catches. Also, shout out Mike. He's going to come back for another season. Just hopefully he comes back to the Bay, but I don't know if he's actually coming back to Tampa. A lot of dysfunction right there right now. I don't know if he would want to be back.
Nakua in motion from the 49. Stafford fires downfield.
Oh, what a catch. That's more of a great throw than actually a great catch. That was sick.
Lawrence going to take a shot downfield, and it's hauled in. What a grab by Thomas.
You would think it's the only catch he had all year with how quiet his numbers were.
Going to take a shot down.
Look at that. Oh.
Downfield, and it's
good grab.
In.
It's good. It's really good coverage too.
By Thomas.
Really good.
3rd and 9. Burrow out to his right to the end zone. One hand brought in by Hudson for the
Tanner
touchdown.
Hudson. We miss you in Tampa Bay, man.
Vikings have won the last 5 in the regular season against the Giants. Brosberg on 3rd down. Jefferson diving catch.
Another guy who had a pretty good, pretty quiet, good year.
What a catch. Now let's see if he actually maintained possession. He's dragging.
I still think he's the best receiver in the NFL.
Sure.
I don't think there's anybody else I can argue over him right now.
Taysom Hill in the game.
Jamar Chase is great, but I don't think anybody beats him.
Chuck looking that direction, and he threw it behind Johnson, who caught it to himself. That is a ridiculous catch.
And to have the focus.
When I said Juwan Johnson had a great year, this is quite literally what I meant.
My man is a star on TikTok. He's also a star.
Now, what did TikTok have to do with this play? They're just saying anything on broadcast now. Are you kidding?
Off the play action, Rattler going down the sidelines, one-on-one coverage for Rashid Shaheed.
Now that's disgusting.
For Shaheed
that was disgusting. That was disgusting.
Rashid Shaheed, you can see the hold right there.
Rattler in the early weeks, I thought he was going to be really good, and then he fizzled out. I felt bad.
Young down the middle, McMillan. Great catch into space. Tanaroa.
Is it the catch or the yak?
Great timeouts.
Let's look off this slant here. Does a good job getting the separation to watch. Well, yeah, he did. He high pointed that ball really well.
Down the middle, McMillan.
And he just kept his stride and kept chugging.
McMillan, the rookie out of Arizona.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair ranking. That's fair.
Just 4. Brissett hit as he throws, looking for Wilson on the sideline. What an adjustment, and what a catch by Michael Wilson.
Another guy super underrated.
Love and a high snap. Floats it. Watson up top. It is caught. On 3rd and 5, Purdy floats it. Pearsall looking for separation. Did he hold on? What a catch.
29. Prescott putting it up for Pickens. Safety coming over. Did Pickens bring that down? Remarkable stuff. He got it.
In the backfield.
And you don't replay that? You're sick. You're sick for not replaying that.
29. Prescott putting it up for
That was just
Pickens.
let's just see it. That was just a we'll see what happens. He gets collided into here. And he snatches it out and still catches it.
Bring that down. Remarkable stuff. He got it.
In the backfield next
You
to
got to put
Stroud.
more respect there. Are
On
you
first
kidding?
Down, end zone shot. Collins.
No, that was good.
Got
That
it.
was really good.
Touchdown.
That was really
Texans,
good.
What a catch.
Another dude never gets enough love.
He's got it there. The right toe comes down in.
So good.
Trying to add to a field goal on their first
Oh, we got a
series.
Shador play.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
This is the one I think it is.
This
Yes, it is.
Pass to Fannin. He caught it, and he rolls in untouched.
Now, the reason why this is really good is one reason. I know it seems kind of crazy to see it at 53, but just watch. He's going back this way thinking it's going closer to the sideline, and it's actually falling more into the inside of the field. So he has to go back behind the defender here and make this catch. Right there. So he has to spin back, get his body rotated to make the grab, and he falls down. The defender never touches him.
He caught it, and he rolls in
That's
untouched.
just really good adjustment and timing from the rookie. Guy's a monster.
Quick throw. McCarthy
He's
going
going to be huge this year. Next year.
One-hander. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Just another day in the
Real
office
run
for
play
Jay
that's
Jettis.
called. They decide to throw this little fade, and who needs two hands?
Poor
Right now, a
Robertson, man. There was no
7-point game,
winning
6
that
minutes
battle.
to go in the third.
Couldn't win that.
Jones steps up. Jones downfield. Over the shoulder, Josh Downs. Wow. Texans believe he was over the
I think he got that. Did you see it?
steps up. Jones downfield.
Gets it with the toe tap. The toe tap's what is what's doing it for me.
Wow. Texans
That's doing it
believe
for
he
me.
was
Toe
out
taps
of
are
bounds. And the Texans
a
get to
perfect
him
toe tap
right
and
away.
toe drag.
That is just
Is so much more
incredible
impressive than the actual
concentration.
one-handed grab itself.
Malik Davis, single setback, motion man. Prescott, protection holds up. Oh,
Tipped it to himself.
Touchdown.
That's impressive.
Man, he's going to deliver it up and over the top, like we like to say.
Do you know
Helmet
how
or
hard it is
higher
to
in the
tip the ball to
Ali
yourself?
is the
Like,
running
that's
back.
actually
Rashid
really
Ali
difficult
saw
to
a lot
do.
of action
That's
against
really
Cincinnati as they were
tough.
playing catch up. Lamar going deep. He's got Flowers open.
Now that's a
And
tough
he makes
catch.
the catch. Inbounds,
Because
they
you're
say.
falling
What a
out towards
play
the
by Zay
sideline, laying out,
Flowers.
and having to keep
Field
yourself in
stands,
bounds
a
while also securing the
31-yard
football.
catch by Zay Flowers.
And there's the knee.
Not enough movement of the ball, even though it just moves a little. It's still.
Yeah, he had possession the whole time. That little movement doesn't
Second and
matter.
goal, Goff. Scanning, firing to the back. Laporta,
Look.
what a catch! Touchdown!
Did he
Big
really
body
catch
tight
that?
end.
One hand.
Snatch it in,
One
hold on to
down,
it, and just get the
2
toes.
down. Wow.
Oh, man.
Motion
Those
man is
Lions.
Diggs, the former
Why
Bill.
couldn't they win the
May
division this year?
Up top, extending out. Wow. And tremendous
Is that booty?
grab.
It's booty. It's booty.
Regardless, very smart of them
It
and
is
very
booty.
situationally aware. It looks like he kept both
That
feet
ball
in
came
bounds.
loose,
Now we'll see if they can make
but
a
I
play.
guess it's a catch.
Stafford.
That's what they ruled this year.
Nakua's open. He has got a touchdown. Steve Nakua.
He's got to go back shoulder. This is from the championship game. Yeah, this was the after Woolen had the little oh my gosh, Woolen got penalized for something and they called the play back. It gave him 15 yards. I think it was the taunting penalty. It gave the Rams 15 yards, first down, and this was immediately after. Woolen got beat bad. But it doesn't matter because he got one of these afterwards. He
Here's
got
the
a ring.
route. Just a little stutter at that move point, which is about 14
But that's
yards.
that's a pretty crazy adjustment you got to make that catch.
2nd and 10. Blitz again. Picked up. Rivers floating. Jarred out of there and then caught.
That's a tough catch.
Wow, Will Mallory.
Yeah, when
It's
when
a
the
really
ball came
good
out
hit,
of Rivers'
though.
hands, I'm not sure
Like,
it was gonna
defense did
get
their
there
job
in
here.
time. Eric Murray came and put
A good
big
hit,
on
and he
him,
just
but
made a
just
good
great
awareness from the tight end to hold on to it.
concentration.
I can't say anything bad.
Blitz is coming. Allen has it blocked up. Now gets hit as he throws. Taking a shot deep in it.
Oh my God.
Shavers came out of nowhere this year, but man, did he make an impact. That guy was good. He was really good this year.
On 4th down, Stafford, end zone, Nacua, touchdown! What a catch!
So this 50-50
That's with
ball
Denzel
against the
Burke,
rookie
I
Denzel
think.
Burke. It's Burke's opportunity to see if he can get this coverage.
No, you're not
If
beating that. The second you get beat to that
Who could go with
outside,
the one-handed
yeah, you
grab?
lost it. You lost your leverage.
Here's Hurts. Blitz coming. Hurts sees it. Loading up. Going for a deep ball.
Right out of the hands.
A couple good returns.
Don't ever do a head tap again. That's not a head tap. That's not a head tap. Wait, you know what? Actually, yeah, it might be.
Here's Hurts. Blitz coming.
Chat, you decide.
Sees it. Loading up. Going for a deep ball.
You know what? Argue in the comments. Do you really think that this was... is this a head tap? I would argue it's not, because you got to be up higher and it's got to be physically on top of the helmet. It's in front of his face. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on that being a head tap, but it is. By definition, it would be. Oh, that's just the speed alone that made that sick. Speed, balance, and timing. Oh gosh, everything. All while holding on to the football.
Let's one fly. Going deep. Luke McCaffrey.
The better McCaffrey brother.
There you go. I know you do. I do. Here the Cowboys take over. Great field position. Prescott lofting it up. George Pickens.
Snatched.
Oh, come on. What a catch.
And this is what he wanted in Pittsburgh, and he didn't get it. This is what he wanted.
Love. Looking. Floating for the corner. Which he is.
And to me,
like his foot
if
is
he
down
has
there.
control, that first foot is the right
People
foot.
said that this wasn't a catch. I was like, no, he had it.
Left foot is the second foot, so that's what they're ruling there.
Shifts to the
Yeah,
other
I
side
guess.
on 3rd and 10. Stroud. That touches there. Oh!
Now that's 37 because he made it look so simple, and that was a bullet from Stroud, and that was caught beautifully.
Defense, but trying to disguise their looks.
This is Flacco.
Only about 5 yards away from McPherson's field goal range. Flacco puts a nail under it far side.
That's just criminal. That's criminal. How do you do that?
Just nasty. That's just nasty.
How do you do that?
Nasty work out there.
He picks up Brady Cook this week, and Drake May right back to work.
I don't even know.
Under some pressure, launches for Diggs. Looking for the Moss. He got it. 6-yard run.
All right, Moss, making him proud. Boy, what a play.
Man,
Short, George Halani
I don't care how old Diggs gets. He's always going to be one of my favorite receivers to watch.
Darrell roll, looking, throwing. Oh, did he keep it in bounds? He did. Come on, Smith and Jigba,
Snatched
just
that.
terrific.
Late clock at 2. Mariota just lobs it up for McLaurin.
He was able to actually slow down too. That's so difficult.
That looks like a touchdown.
Troy, I agree with you.
That's
Looks
where
like
it
he has
lands.
control with both feet down. I think it's catch.
That is the tightest catch I've ever
They
seen.
need to get to the 42.
That's one of the tightest catches of the year.
From the
100%.
gun, deep drop. Allen
Another half second, that wouldn't be a catch.
And it's a battle with a flag down. Shakir and Marcus Jones.
But he does have to work back through the body.
The ruling on the field is a catch. Pass interference, defense number 25.
Oh, I remember this. I think we said this wasn't a catch.
And it's a battle with a flag down. Shakir and Marcus Jones.
But he does have to work back through the body.
The ruling on the field is a catch. Pass interference, defense number 25.
Because it doesn't look like, I mean, when we looked it over that time, I think we said that, well,
shotgun for Jones.
it landed there, but I think he pulled it out as he was going to the ground. I don't think that should have been a catch. They just didn't have the angle.
Jones. Floated. End zone. Pierce has got it. Touchdown. Indianapolis.
The big playability of Pierce. He's a downfield threat.
A 1st and 10 near the 20. Lions go to the end zone and caught. What a catch!
Isaac Tesla, bro.
I mean, half of his receptions have basically gone for touchdowns this year.
Yeah, you're hungry.
That
It's
dude's
almost
good.
halftime.
He's really
And
good.
you could get hangry.
The Titans in the top 30. Look at that.
Oh, nice touch. He drops
Io
it in the
Manor.
bucket. Io Manor.
That's another good rookie. I think it's the kid from Stanford.
What a catch. by Io Manor on the sideline. What a ball by Cam Ward.
That was a very good ball. Again, I'm a Cam Ward truther. Like me or hate me, I will always believe in Cam.
Loading up, going deep, Pickens.
I believed in him back at Wazoo.
Oh, come on!
Speaking of a believer, Pickens, man, he was unbelievable this year.
Tua taking a deep shot, looking for Waddle. Waddle's down there, and he holds on, going to the ground.
Because you see him juggling it. Did he possess it before he's over the sideline sliding? Ball still in the air.
Then catches it right there.
The catch, and that's going to be a clean catch, folks.
That's ridiculous.
On second down, Burrow to throw again. Lofts it to his left for Higgins. One-handed grab.
That's like the third time we've seen Higgins do that in this video.
6'4" with ball skills. We talked about how good he is with his hands.
We talked about all year how good Chase was, how much he was being force-fed the ball, but nobody ever talked about how good T. Higgins was. Nobody talks about T. Higgins.
He loads up to launch.
Not enough.
Into coverage.
Or about how great this catch is right here. Watch this.
Onto Michael Wilson's chest. I think this is a catch.
Locked it in right there. Michael Wilson got the touchdown.
I would love to see a little bit more.
Literally just all credit
creation in the passing game on the run
to the quarterback for putting that in the perfect spot.
Murray goes play action, turns his back.
This is from the worst game of the year.
To the defense for a moment. Murray launches one towards the end zone. It is caught. Marvin Harrison.
And how good must this
That was a good catch. The amount of focus you got to have to pull that off.
36 plus, that's where Herbert gets hit. Gives
all
up
right,
sacks,
23.
And it's really problematic for this
We're getting towards top 20 now.
Down and 7 plays are big. Shot down the field. End zone. It is
Johnston.
Held on to by Johnston for the touchdown.
Another guy that cooked this year. One-handed.
Right in front
slowed
of
the feet down to make sure he got him in.
Penix on fourth down, looking for London. And
another crazy one-hander.
Yes! What a catch! Video board to see if he actually brought this one in.
He's nasty.
1 foot 2. Wow.
He technically got 3.
Wow. Sensational.
1st and 10 from the 19. Stafford going towards the end zone. Parkinson! What a catch! And
monster catch.
Catch the miss.
And it's about going back shoulder spinning, outside, keeping yourself in bounds and just falling into the pylon.
He is in.
Smith
beautiful.
For the end zone. A one-handed grab. Brock Bowers.
And Brock is literally that dude also. Don't ever discredit Brock Bowers again. That's not because I'm a dog. Not because I'm a Georgia dog. Because this guy's the truth. He's the truth. Best tight end in the NFL. Don't ever get it twisted.
There's Goff. Oh, he does it again.
Tesla again.
The rookie Isaac Tesla.
Tesla.
Look at the one-hander. Both.
When I watched this kid play in Alabama back in last January, he was quietly one of the best performers as a receiver. He got completely overlooked until that event. And I think he increased his stock a lot. There was a lot of people ignoring him until that event. And then once he nailed the Senior Bowl, all eyes were on him. He had a great combine performance, ended up getting picked up by the Lions here, and he's been a big gem they found here in amongst the needles in the haystack. It's pretty remarkable what he's been able to do here.
Feed in.
And I'm glad he went to the Lions. Lions know how to use him.
Than marrying the two together.
Down the sideline, Dart's throw is caught by
Darius Slayton, another guy.
One-handed catch from Darius Slayton.
I think he's also free agent. He's going to get some good money too.
Really tell if he caught it. He's fighting Stevenson and just sticks out that left hand.
4th down, a little more than 2. Fadden's off to the
dropping
right.
Back.
Flacco out of the gun, looking
Flacco
to throw.
early here with
to
the
the right. It's up for grabs, and it's caught. It was deflected. It was deflected
Cedric
by
Tillman
Humphrey
with the
catch. For a
catch.
touchdown by Cedric Tillman.
Good for
you know
him.
who's not stunned? Ravens fans, because they're so used to seeing
Look
stuff
at
like
this.
this.
My.
Right through Marlon Humphrey's hands.
Use the fingertips,
right
keep it in, slow
Cedric
himself
Tillman.
down, and do
You
what he could to
can't
keep
make
himself
this
in
up.
bounds with his cleats. That
the
was
best way to dial it up.
the amount of body control it takes to do that is impressive
You
enough.
got Chase up top.
5-man rush. Flacco to the air.
Now we got a Jamar Chase highlight.
Chase with the touchdown reception.
1v2 double covered, still made the catch.
You got to leave guys one-on-one.
Broke
And Nixon's in great position.
He put it back to see if he can grab it with the one arm, and he did.
I think Anton Harrison, I think he's a rising star. He just gets better and better. Hopefully he'll
I like Anton Harrison too. But
extra man on the rush. Lawrence is able to float it. And Hunter makes the catch.
Oh, Travis.
Rookie season, 44 yards.
That's a wild throw.
Guys who he has such great ball skills, whether he's on defense or on offense.
I still feel bad for him though, because now the Jaguars are planning on making him a full-time corner and a part-time receiver. He's not gonna have as many reps on offense, which sucks, but he's not a bad corner. He definitely has more talent, I think, right now at the corner position at the moment than he does as a wide receiver, but he's still going to get some time on offense. So I expect the Jaguars to be looking at the receiver position in the draft class then because of that reason.
Stafford, no one's open. Takes a shot.
Floater.
Kyron Williams, is he in? Flags
When he first lands, he's in. Barely.
Defense number 32. His penalties decline. The result of the play is a first down.
The left butt cheek on the ground. That's a catch.
Thank you, Brady. I guess. But yeah, he's correct. The left side of the rump.
Browning, ball. One hand. Are you serious?
That's Tinsley?
Mitchell Tinsley.
Mitchell Tinsley.
You want to double Jamar Chase? Fine. I got something for you.
One hand.
The one hand. The 1 foot.
And the knee went down before that other foot went down. That's big.
He is having an opening night. Lamar
That's definitely in the top 20 for sure. D-Hop making that catch was crazy. It's the one major catch I saw from him this year. The one that I saw. And that was week 1.
Those contested throws, those balls.
There was a lot of hope after that game that he was going to have a resurgent year in his career, and it just never came to fruition, unfortunately.
Throwing for it, floating for the tight end, and
oh man, Juwan Johnson, what a catch!
On the smash,
just look at this as he going to the ground.
Ball to Johnson, and remember, man, he came out as a college free agent out of Oregon.
On the fake, Williams
standing center.
Downfield, launching downfield, going for it all.
That was the OT catch. I always thought that was an insane catch.
A-plus throw for Caleb Williams. He knew it when he let it go. That ball's in the air a long time.
Beautifully placed. He was trusted his quarterback, and he got it where it needed to be. Are we in the top 10 now? Now we are. Number 9. Was this better than that? Yep. Yep. I'm going to agree. That was definitely better than 10. Because look at how he is. He's playing the inside of the field. He's going to break out here. He's going to get the edge. The ball was not well thrown. He had to come back to it. He had to adjust and go more to the sideline and make the grab go into the ground. He just floating in the air.
The defender, Kevin Winston's on the spot.
Crazy.
Before the leading springs.
The receiver adjustments what made that play so good. Number 8, though.
Jones looking deep down the field, and it is caught by Pittman.
That's one of the wildest catches Pittman's ever made. Is it better than that, though? Let's see it again.
Sometimes it just feels like everything's going your way.
It just perfectly landed in his right arm.
Michael Pittman Jr.
I'll say it's number 8. Okay, that can stand. That can stand at number 8.
Second and goal blitz coming. Gino gets rid of it. Incomplete. Oh, wait a minute.
100% number 7. Agreed all day. Bowers.
Gino was throwing that one to the turf.
Definitely the best of the group.
One arm brings it in.
That's the best catch of the whole video so far. As it should be.
Wow. It was so good, the crowd's not even booing the call.
Just look, going down and just scooping it with your arm and locking it. Takes an incredible amount of athleticism and talent.
May steps into it, takes a shot downfield.
That's good because he's falling into the end zone. But
Kayshon Boutte.
Number 6 for that, I would probably put Bowers over that one.
Pretty amazing job. Great throw, outstanding
I think I would put Boutte just below him.
From the Dallas 48.
So I think Bowers should be at 6 here.
Wilson protected. Heaving one. Wants Neighbors. Malik Neighbors.
That I could see it why it's number 5. I'm going to say this one is not as good as the other two.
I mean, look at the concentration. He can't even see. He's blindfolded.
Never mind.
He's blindfolded. His mouthpiece
Never mind.
is
He had his
bouncing
hands over the eyes.
No biggie. A couple
I take it
plays
back.
ago,
I
it's
take
on
it
the
back.
knee
Yeah,
on the
that should be number 5
sideline right
then.
now. Here they bring it. They go to the end zone. Wow.
Beautiful.
That's
Agreed.
Just hit outside.
Agreed. Look at this.
How about this? Are they high on this kid? Look at this.
I mean, his catch radius, that shows off his skill level.
That's ridiculous. He can put it anywhere. The guy just basically reels it in. That's 100% the best one.
Rodgers off his back foot, throws it down the way, and
Yep.
the flag's coming out on
That's
Anzalone.
definitely
And look at
higher.
Gainwell.
Yep.
Gainwell.
He got ripped to the ground
Thinks he
from
has
pass
the
interference
touchdown.
and still caught it. On the ground.
This is the football. Jim, I'm pretty sure you said earlier.
That's
who's got the best hands on this team?
unbelievable.
Gainwell. Gainwell. And he
The best
showed it
pass
right
receiving
here.
back
So
in the
Mike
league,
Tomlin
potentially.
told us
The
that
best receiving back
meeting
in
with
the
him
league.
on Friday. Just look at this.
He literally plays like he's a wide receiver and he's a running back. It's amazing.
Stafford floats it. Nakua's the target. Oh!
Yep.
Puka Nacua!
I get it.
He doesn't bite
He
on
just
the
goes
double
like
move.
this.
I mean, this is textbook as far as the technique that you would teach the corner.
Just this way across the body just to kind of scoop it and reel
But
it
you
back
can't
to
teach
your hip.
that.
Sick.
Unreal.
That's
From
just
Puka Nacua.
you got to be
He
some
got
kind of
up
sick
after
man
that
to
and
not
added
enjoy
4
that
more
play.
yards to what is
That's
one
good
of the
football
best
right there.
catches
And in the rain,
you
so
will
it's a wet
see.
football and this is happening.
Mariota to the back.
And that's that. Call it a night. He's the number 1.
To the back. Oh, he caught it. Burks. Unbelievable.
Can we see it again? Just because. I don't know if this is number 1. I might argue this.
The thing that we heard from Dan Quinn was that Burks was so hungry for action, and that is a classic.
High point,
One-handed,
scooped, secured,
one
land.
fingertip over the edge of the ball to stop that thing. Hold off the defense. Stop it. That's insane.
I don't know if that's number 1. I think the last one was better than this. I think number 2 is better. But I get why this is number 1, because if you really look at it when he breaks out here, the height you have to get to lock to not only snatch the ball with your hand, but scoop it down and secure it as you're falling while you're getting tackled, basically.
For action.
It commands a lot of focus and attention.
One-handed.
And it only looked like he caught it with 4, maybe 3
fingertip
fingers.
over the edge of the ball to stop that thing. Hold off the defense.
And yeah, he's
Stop
holding
it.
off the defender too. He had his
That's
hand extended to
insane.
make sure he couldn't interfere with him. That's extremely impressive. Now, I think that I get the argument for why that is the number 1. I 100% get it. I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to argue that Burks is probably number 1 here, but I think the second one was much better. I think that number 2 was better than the 1. But let me know what you think in the comments. I don't know if there's really a catch better than any of those things in the top 10. If you know one that's better than anything in the top 10, drop it in the comments. I want to hear it. I want to see it.